The spa near the tracks is a full service spa and it offers so many different things for your mind and your body. And one, in fact, that I find fascinating is readings. I'm Eddie Matthews from the Stratford and District Chamber of Commerce. Good to talk to you today, and great to talk to Sally Diane, who is a psychic at the spa near the tracks and is joining us to talk about being in the business. Goodness, for 50 years, is that you only look like you're about 30, Sally?
Oh my goodness. He must be selling me something, but thank you. I'll take it. Flattery is accepted.
Like, you've been around, you've been doing this for about 50 years.
Yes, I started when I was 15. My mom gave me my first tarot deck. And I learned a very important lesson off of that, because there was a book by Eden Gray, and there was this little pamphlet written by Stuart Kaplan. Nowadays, I tell my students, throw it away. Because I sat for hours, I tried to learn the cards, and I'm using this booklet by Stuart Kaplan. And after about a week, I realized that the booklet was no good. And I started reading the book and the symbology on the tarot, and it just came to life.
Isn't that it? Okay, so you're taking me to my main question about how does one get involved in this? You said your mom got you involved reading tarot cards, but then you're talking about your students. So is this something that can be taught, or is it a gift?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I do have some classes coming up. They'll be taught out of the Queen's Inn. Let's see, August, the last 2 days in August, I'm having 2 evening sessions on psychic development. And that's just teaching you how to ground, how to center, and how to pick up vibes off of items. And so we do it by doing a lot of exercises and playing some fun games and, working together as a group. And it's just a lot of fun. I really enjoy teaching that class, and it prepares the students for the upcoming tarot class in September and the upcoming runes class in October.
Okay, so here's just to bear with me, because these are dumb questions from someone that doesn't go to a psychic that often. You're talking about tarot cards. When I'm thinking about it, all I'm thinking about is a crystal ball or anything like that. Or how do you give somebody
There's
a reading?
Crystal ball right behind me.
So there is something like that. But okay. You've got tarot cards, you've got a crystal ball. Now what else? And the palm readings?
These are the tarot cards. Yep. And I read those. I have a number of decks, and of course the palm readings.
Right.
And I also teach palmistry. That class is a lot of fun. You always get your hands drawn on. Yeah, that's the kind of teacher I am. And then I also read and teach a certain thing called the runes. And I hope that everybody can see this. Oh, and I picked out the one for love. Now, isn't that nice?
Nice. Okay.
And the runes are interesting. Like this particular one that I picked out, it's called Legus. It's the equivalent of the letter L, right? Mm-hmm. But it's the word that it's associated with is a Viking word for lake. And lake is a symbol of love and deep emotions. So that's why this is a rune of love.
Okay, so if I was going to come to you, would I need to tell you a little bit about myself? Or first off, I guess the obvious question should be, what would you probably want to know about me, or what I'm asking about? Are people asking about love or money or that sort of thing?
People, there's just a number of general topics that people look at: love, money, career, career, finances as well. You've got home, you've got family, you've got kids, and travel. And so usually I like to just, when people come there, I like to put them at ease.
Yeah.
Because that's important. You don't have to tell me anything. Mm-hmm. You can ask questions if you want. It's your reading, however you want to do it. If you, as far as masks go, if you come in wearing a mask, I will wear a mask, and vice versa. I like to start out with a palm reading because that's personal. It gets this good connection. Mm-hmm. And people always like to have their hands read. Almost every time I read a palm, afterwards they're looking at their hands going, oh, you saw that in there. Yeah. But it's an amazing way to make a connection. It's not just the lines, it's the vibes you get. Okay,
do you ever get then, if somebody comes in, or if you meet somebody, do you ever get that bad vibe, like there's some bad mojo going here and I don't really want to see you?
Yeah, yes, yes, of course. And I deal with it if I can, and if I can't, I send them on their way.
Right.
I
Interesting.
when I had the store in Kitchener, I actually had a gentleman who came in, and it was early in the morning and he still reeked of peach schnapps. He drank so much, I knew
Yeah,
what he drank.
right.
And I looked at him and I said, no, you do not come in here until you've been sober at least 6 months.
Yeah.
He showed up 9 months later. He joined AA, sobered up, and everybody called him Reverend, and I won't say his name.
Hmm.
But yes, I have done that. Sometimes I don't even know what's going to come out of my mouth. I let my
Yeah.
guides talk for me.
Interesting. So, how did COVID affect your business? Because I assume you'd want to be, if you're reading palms, that'd be hard to do online or over the phone. But how
A
did the
lot of
COVID
hand
affect you?
sanitizer.
I'm sorry?
A lot of hand sanitizer.
I bet. I bet. But were you shut down, and how did you
Yes,
cope over the
for
past
a
two and a
little
half
while.
years?
For a little while, the spa was shut down. And before the spa, I read out of the Emerald Muse over on York Street.
Okay.
And when the pandemic hit and the lockdown hit, she closed her doors. And I figured that was retirement time for me, which is about the third time I've been at retirement time and been pulled back. And then Aaron called from the spa, and I've been at the spa ever since. I did get to read a little bit before the lockdown hit really hard. And every time they've been open, I've been back there. It's been just a delightful place to work, and
Yeah.
a good group of people there. I'm
Yeah,
very
she's a wonderful lady, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah, she really is. And Emily downstairs, I know her very well, and she's a great kid. So there's a good group that are in that building. And that. So, are you in that building, or if we're going to find out more about you, should we go to your website first and find out more and book some time?
Yes, if you want to book some time up for an in-person reading, you can go to the spa near the tracks, and their number is 519-273-1293.
Okay.
I hope I got that right.
Okay. Now, or let's put on your website as well. What's your website, your contact information?
SallyDiane.com.
Okay. And if you're booking time with you, is it by the half an hour or what?
Okay, for 25-minute readings and 55-minute readings. And they are a combination. I start out with the palm, and usually I go to the tarot deck. And after that, it's just, I might pick up the runes. I have a bowl full of crystals, and I sometimes use those. And when I'm reading the crystals, I can actually, that's a portion of the reading where maybe I see if there's messages for the querent. I can do that too, but I have my rules about it. I'm a control freak. It's a Virgo thing.
Well, 50 years, congratulations. This is awesome to hear about, and I look forward to meeting you in person sometime down the road. And folks, if you want to find out more, you can pop into the spa near the tracks right behind the parlor. And once again, give the website for good luck, okay?
Okay, SallyDiane.com.
Sally, it's great to talk to you, and best of luck. Happy 50th anniversary, and we'll
Thank
talk to you
you.
again soon, okay?
Okay.
I'm Eddie Matthews from the Stratford and District Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for watching.